Good evening, gentlemen. And I tip my hat and I say, my name is Hollis Brown. I'm from the outside of town, and I'm wondering if you'd be willing to trade some of that mithril ore you got there. It's mighty fine, I saw out here.
Says, what you got there?
I've got leathers from a Gallhorn. I've got quite a bit of it, and I'd really like to fashion myself some new short swords.
He looks over kind of at his little pile there that he's got, and you kind of see him look down at the leather like blacksmithing apron sort of deal he's got on. He kind of looks down, you see kind of some tears and stuff in it. He says, yeah, I'd be willing to trade you. I'll trade you 2 units of mithril for 2 of yours. That's all I got to trade.
That's okay. How much would I have any left?
You need 4 units to make a suit.
Okay.
And you have 4 on you.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's 4 on him because we're each carrying.
Yeah, you
each
have
have
suit.
4
Yeah, you each have a suit worth. So you have 4 on. You have 4 units on you, and he's willing to trade you 2 for 2.
Now, 2 units of metal could make a sword, right?
2 swords.
2 swords, really? So it's not like Minecraft.
2 mithril swords. It's pretty BA.
Which is 2 short swords right there.
2 short swords. A long sword would be.
Yeah.
Well, great axe.
Great axe would be 4.
I don't wear armor anyway, so that's a deal. But I'm not there, so someone come grab me.
I do it.
All he's got.
I do it.
All he's got is 2. He's willing to trade.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
They're not that far away, right? I mean,
We're
just
down,
go.
we're
I'm gonna go
down,
relay
yeah.
the information real quick since it
Okay.
appeared that they, I can tell he's not getting in trouble or anything.
For sure, yeah, no problem.
Sounds like a deal. Where can I find you in case y'all pick up any more of this ore?
Questions. God, you're bringing your good stuff today.
He says, yeah, we usually take our stuff down to Broughton, sell it in the ports. People across the world really like this mithril stuff.
Did you say Brad?
Well,
Did you say? Oh, yeah.
do you guys? Oh,
Are you back up here?
have I had enough time to get there and back? No.
Guys, there's gnomes!
Hey, no! They're trading mithril for leather. Come back quick!
That's awesome.
I say I'll take a look for you when I'm out there. I'll be out there shortly.
Yeah, we'll get back to work. And they keep going.
Cool. I walk out with 2.
So it's like a little, like a milk crate full of stones and
Ingots.
ore. No, not ingots. They're refined.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Now walk out.
Okay. And head back up to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, gentlemen.
So since I'm a halfling, would my leather thing need all 4 of the units for my?
What's that?
He said you're trying to make your 5 gold back that you get.
Yeah.
Although I thought you gave me 30.
No, it's 30.
Yeah, it is 30 gold.
I was like, because I'm up to 60 now, so.
Alright.
Which, don't worry, it'll come back to you.
So you guys, you get your ore, and you guys get back on the road. Heading south some more.
I'm gonna make business.
As you guys get back to the road, you travel a bit farther down towards Broughton, and suddenly you start to see that up ahead there's some smoke kind of coming from the forest. Not like a forest fire or anything, just maybe a couple 100 feet into the forest, like a little small areas on fire. Maybe a campfire, maybe a little bit larger, maybe almost like a bonfire might be coming up inside the forest.
No discernible noises.
Mm-mm.
You want to check it out? Always. I mean, come on.
We're not gonna.
It's something in the world. We gotta see it.
Yeah, man.
I know it's like random like little encounters, but this one's don't worry about this.
Oh, they all add up, and They tiny.
Yeah, we check it out.
You show that. That's well who's boss.
I'll take
So as you
you
guys
on
kind
this
of like kind of walk up and start to inspect this, at least from the outside of the woods, quickly you see that there is a sign of disturbance. Like right outside on the path, you see that there's like scuffled footsteps and stuff like that, and then there's some like broken away branches someone or something or some people have ran into the woods.
Into the woods?
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
Yeah, James Corrin's in there. But you guys, so Benny's like, wow, this feels so familiar. Into the woods, okay. And you guys kind of look in and you see that there's some like broken away, brush, and then in like looking in there, you can see there are small flames, and it's not a campfire, so there's some small flames in the woods.
Oh, okay.
How high up are all these breaking branches going?
Good idea.
That's good.
About
Gosh, I love this group.
make me an investigation check.
I'm over here
Oh,
swinging
well.
stuff, and you guys are asking.
But good
Good thing
tell if
I have double proficiency in investigation.
How does that work? Damn, halfling.
Expertise. No, it's
Halflings are
being a
great.
rogue.
Is it really?
Yeah. I should have taken stealth or sleight of hand or something, but
I've got advantage as well. And proficiency.
Plus 5 and 9.
I got advantage.
It's up high.
19 plus 1 is unnatural 20.
Shut up.
Which unnatural 20 I think is worthy of something slightly less cooler than a natural 20.
So you look up and you can see that it's right at about 7 feet is where it is the maximum amount of broken away stuff. However, you notice right at about 7 feet, there seem to be like kind of curled twigs and stuff like that, as if something at that height kind of burnt a little bit, not like set on fire, but kind of singed the trees as it kind of ran in. You would assume that maybe someone was holding a torch above their head or something like that, or you can't really tell, but you know that something was burning right about that height. And as you kind of look in, you can see that there are some trees that had been affected with some sort of fire right at about chest level. There seemed to have been some sort of disturbance fire-wise.
Trying to struggle. Trees are like,
And this is from the outside of the woods, by the way.
Outside of the woods.
Oh, we're not even in the woods yet.
Oh.
We ain't in the woods yet.
Well, what do you say, boys?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
These small flames. How small? And are they?
Not small. They're campfire size, but in the woods now.
Are they in a straight line or anything?
No. Almost like a small circle.
So they have a point of origin.
Yeah.
And they spread from.
Is this forest very dry? Is this going to spread really fast? Or?
No. It's a pretty wet forest. It probably won't spread much farther than where it's at.
Love me a wet forest.
Love me a wet forest.
I want to walk to like the rim, the rim of the ring of fire, like behind a tree. So I'd be like right here. Like here's the fuego. You guys can't see this. Behind the scenes stuff, there's a tree for some reason, and I want to peer around
This
the
will
tree
be in the DVD bonus
to
features.
see if I can spot a point of origin.
Okay. So this, like I said, this whole fire situation is probably like 100 feet into the.
Oh, so it's a good ways away.
It's a good ways in there.
We can see it.
You can see the flames kind of.
How
Dancing,
so the
Forest
forest
is not very dense.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's dense-ish, but you can.
a tree.
I mean, looking into a forest, I mean, you can see fire.
That's
pretty.
true. But normally it's
not like you've got like tree,
Yeah.
and then you get in the forest.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It's just a wall.
It's not like
tree.
a Minecraft tree farm.
But
Yeah. No, you can see it into there.
Which the Minecraft is great.
Really?
We gotta play some now.
Yeah. What do you guys do? You guys keep going. You stay with your plan. Kind of try to go 100 feet.
I think I want to do that, but very not stealthily because I'm not very good at that. But like just slow and cautious. I want my axe out, so if something were to like pounce at me, I would be able to have a reaction.
Okay.
I'm rearing.
So as you guys kind of stealthily make your way
In fact, I have
into-
danger sense
into
so.
the woods, you see that there's like this path, this very rough path, kind of going, kind of like winding through the forest, and as you guys are kind of stealthing through this path, you see at one point there is a rock that is jutted out of the ground. It's black, standing straight up, like where the path was going, and then the path starts to like go to the side. You see like a bunch of broken stuff, and you look down and you see a small coin purse filled with gold that had spilled out. So someone had fallen down or something.
Yeah.
And you can like look down and see like little pieces of ripped clothes and stuff like that. And then it continues forward and more branches breaking and stuff like that, going into the direction of the fire.
Snapzor. That's
I mean,
what I see.
I'm gonna go and investigate this. Oh wait, I guess I didn't say I followed you in yet. So.
You didn't follow in. You just.
Well, I mean, I didn't say I did. He's the only one who said.
I
that
just
he
assumed
did.
you all kind of made your way into
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna investigate that area and see if I can tell.
I want to get closer to the black.
I
rock
investigate
right
as well. I've got
Vulnerable.
advantage. 7 plus 1 is 8, but I've got advantage if it does.
Why do you have advantage? It's your train or what?
It's just my thing. I just get advantage.
He just does.
15
How do you
plus.
just get advantage?
Do you get advantage or expertise?
It says advantage.
Okay, I'll trust you blindly.
Okay.
17?
Is it investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18.
So on top of what I said, you look at the rock and you can tell that it is a volcanic rock, and that it the earth around it that it dug up seems to be fresh, really fresh.
Like
in
fresh-
fact,
fresh
you
to
kinda,
death?
and as you look at that, you kind of look around, and even the small little flames that you kind of saw, those look really fresh. They seem to be kind of smoking a little bit.
So the black rock is the origin?
And it's from a volcano.
The what?
The black rock?
Yeah.
That's the origin?
Origin? No, you're not in the origin. You're not in the center yet.
Okay.
That was just along the path you saw this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we can kind of discern that something volcanic is happening here.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I think we've got ourselves an earthbender, boys.
Earthbender? What's one of them?
Alright. I'm gonna start make my way in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Go inwards.
I also go in.
So you start making your way farther into it. Make me just a stealth check as you guys go. You said you're being stealthy a couple times, so I just want to check what you're going
Oh, stuff.
20.
13.
What'd you get?
20.
5. All right. You guys kind of make your way forward, and you start to hear voices.
It's like I'm lost.
It seems to be coming one voice, really, is what you hear. And as you guys kind of make your way closer, Raygrim, you step on a twig and it snaps, and you hear the voices stop. What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I hear this. I have danger sense. Does that help me out at all with what I've heard? Would that dictate at all?
No, I'm just trying to see what you do after you heard this situation.
Well, I hear they stop, so I try to look around and like see if.
So you stop moving.
Yeah. So obviously they hear me, because I can hear them hearing me. So yeah, I stop and I kind of brace.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah. So you kind of stop, and then about 4 seconds later, you hear the voice continuing again. And as you guys kind of get closer, you hear this deep, deeper than I'll be able to do it, but more kind of raspy, smokery kind of voice say, Frank, the eye is always watching, Frank. Frank says, come on, Ignis, I got the money, I'll find it for you, just don't kill me. I got so much more. It was just a small